Hey, what's up, Downy here, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm back with another haul video. So again, like last time, I haven't been buying a lot of things, so this is like 2 months of things, and it's not a lot. It's some, but not a lot, because at the moment I have to check my money a little bit because of the job and everything. But yeah, and also if you see my background, my shelves are gone, and if you've seen my vlogs and checked my Twitter, I am going to move very soon, like in a week or two. So I am slowly like getting shit out of my room, so this is gone. So my background is very shitty right now, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So yes, let's get through my little pile of things. There's a series in here I am so excited about, and I can't wait to read it. So I'm gonna start with let's go with the books first, because it's not a lot, and if you followed my Paris vlogs you know what it is, but I just want to get them out of the way real quick. So the first one I've got is Wonderstruck by Brian Selznick, and this is a huge book, but it's so beautiful. I have The Marvels by Brian Selznick as well, and I just love these books for what they are. I love these are very beautiful hardcovers. So the inside looks like this, so it's really freaking beautiful. I would definitely display it like this if I can. And on the inside, like, the story is, there's a lot of illustrations, so it's like 60% illustrations in here. So the whole story is told through beautiful pencil drawings, and this is the reason I'm getting these books, because I just really love these drawings. They're so detailed and beautiful, just incredible. And also in the middle or in between, some pages have actual text, so it's a mix between text and illustrations, and I absolutely love this, just for collector's reason as well. And I had this in my wish list for a long time, and when I went to Paris, I went to a shop called Shakespeare and Company, which apparently is very famous. And I also got this bookmark, and it does say Shakespeare and Company on it. And the woman there also asked me if I wanted a sticker in my book, and I was like, but apparently your book is a lot more worth if you got a sticker in it. So I've got a gold sticker. So yes, also this has like silver insides, and it's just so beautiful, this book. I just love it for the aesthetics and everything this book has. So yes, Wonderstruck by Brian Selznick. And the other book I got was from a bookshop called Gallinani, also in Paris, as you can see from the bookmark. This is apparently the first English bookshop in Europe, I think it said, like outside of the UK. And yes, so, and there I got the Midnight Heir, which is a story for the Shadowhunters Chronicles, and it's part of the Bane Chronicles, so it's about Magnus Bane. So there's like a whole paperback for the whole collection of these short stories, and this is just one of the short stories. And I actually didn't know that they existed in these little hardcovers, and I saw only this one. That was the only one they had, and I didn't know they existed, but I thought it was adorable. It's very beautiful, so I got it because of that reason. There is nothing on the inside except of a flower, so there's that. But I have read this story. I got the whole bind up of all the short stories, but I thought this was cute for collector's reasons, so I got this one as well. And it's just the story, but I really like the format as well. It's like very tiny, so it's like very easy to take with you. So yes, the Midnight Heir, which is one of the Magnus Bane stories. And that's already for the books. I didn't buy a lot of books, but yeah, these are the two I bought in Paris, and they're both blue, which... Right, so the next thing we do is comics. And first off, I have volumes 4, 5, and 6 of The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. I'm currently reading this. I'm on volume 2, and honestly, it doesn't grip me just yet. I'm like very on the fence with this series, so I hope I don't regret buying all these volumes. I am gonna stop buying now until I'm like further into the story to see if I really want to continue it, because there's like 11 or 12 volumes out so far, so it's like it's a commitment and they're expensive, so I'm gonna wait. But yeah, so far it doesn't draw me in that much, so hopefully it will pick up and hopefully I will enjoy it enough to continue collecting. But yeah, this is 3, 4, 5 and 6 of Sandman. I do like the color changing with each volume, so that's nice for aesthetic reasons. Also, the Neil Gaiman's name is on this in this color as well. So yes, hopefully you pick up, honestly, because I'm having a hard time with you. Like, it's interesting as a story, but it just I want to read everything else but this, which is not a good sign, isn't it? So yeah, but yeah, Sandman's 4, 5 and 6. Speaking of series that I want to read instead, and I did, is Penz Volume 3. I read this and I love it, and I am so here for this story. I love it so fucking much. I don't even know what to say about this, but this is definitely one of my favorite comics of all time. Like, I am such an indie trash right now. Like, I don't even care anymore about Marvel and DC as much as indie stories, because they're just so much easier to follow. Because with Marvel and DC, there is like so much, and there's so many volumes, so many characters, and everything ties in together, and so much. There's just too much to catch up and to keep up to date with. So I prefer indie stories, or like other than Marvel and DC. So this is all there is. Once this story is over, this story is over, you know. I don't want this story to be over. I have no clue what's going to happen next, but I'm so freaking excited and I love it so much. It's like nothing happens. It's such a slow burn, and literally like nothing happens, but you're just so drawn to the characters and you're so here for just them, and it's amazing and I love it so much, and I can't wait for the next volume. When is the next volume coming out even? it's such a slow release as well, and I'm just here like, give me more. This is like the only series I would have collected as single issues as well, because the covers are beautiful. So yes, but yeah, Penz Volume 3, I am in love. It's so good. I love it. I want to reread it over and over again. And the last comic I got is one that I haven't started yet, but absolutely everyone loves this. I haven't seen a single person not liking this graphic novel. So I had to get volume 2 because I have volume 1 here. You can't see it, but it's on my TBR. And yes, so I got Heartstopper volume 2. And I can't say anything about this because I haven't read the first one yet, but I'm so gonna read this like so soon. I'm not sure if I should just get them all in right now or if I should wait till November, because I like to make, we have October now, and I like to make October more the creepy Halloweenish reading month. So I have a couple books that I want to read this month to stay in that creepy vibe. So maybe I will keep those for November, but then the question is, can I wait till November? But yeah, Heartstopper volume 2. The art is very, when I look at it, it's very, wow, there's a lot of spoilers. It's very normal, you know, it's like this. And it doesn't seem like to have a lot of text, but I am so here for this. I heard nothing but good things about this series, and I am so excited to binge both volumes. And yes, Heartstopper volume 2. I also gotten more into like actual graphic novels, which is really cool. And these are all like beautiful releases, and so yes, love it. Right, this is the comics, and now we go to the manga. And in there's a series I am dying to read, to continue, and another one that I have to wait till November maybe, and I'm just like, can I not? Okay, so the first manga I have is a series I need to like get up to date with ASAP because it's over now, I think, and I'm still so behind, and that is Magi, and I've got volume 17. So you can see there's still a lot I have to do to get this series. But I love this series and I'm slowly collecting it, so yes, volume 17. I absolutely adore the art in this series. It's so freaking beautiful. Look at this. The covers are stunning. The colors amazing. The art on the inside is incredible. And I'm just here for this series. Love it. And the anime is amazing. Amazing. Then we have a series that I am so upset that it's out of print for the volumes I'm missing, and that is A Blade of the Immortal, the omnibuses, and this is Omnibus 9. And I actually don't have 7 and 8 because they're always out of print, so I can't continue because I've read up to volume 6. So I'm missing 7 and 8, and now I have 9, so hopefully I can get a hold of the other 2. Because what's the point? But yeah, I love Blade of the Immortal. They take me a while to read because it's very text heavy and a lot is happening, and yes, so, but I love it. And these omnibuses are actually really nice given the fact it's Dark Horse. But yes, this is Blade of the Immortal Omnibus 9. Then we have another series that I absolutely freaking adore, and I already read this volume. and that is The Promised Neverland Volume 11. As I said, I already read this, and why are you so fucking good? I can't believe I read the first volume last Halloween. I actually made this. I didn't actually read the first volume, I read when it came out, and then I binged the whole, I think it was 6 or 7 volumes. I read them last Halloween, and now it's almost Halloween again, but I have no to read, so no Promised Neverland this year. But I absolutely love this series so fucking much. I love Emma, she's such a good protagonist. And I love the whole story and the twists and the turns and the cliffhangers and the characters, and everything is so damn good. And yes, so excited to see where this is going and how this is gonna end. And if you're still not reading this, I don't even know what the hell. Because this is seriously amazing, and it would be a great Halloween read as well, so read this. It's amazing. I can't even show anything without spoiling, so yes, read this. It's incredible. I absolutely adore this series, and it's so sad to think that if I give this a reread, it won't be as exciting anymore as it is reading the first time, because you know what's gonna happen. But it's so good, it's so well done, and I absolutely love it. And also the first season, there's one season out as an anime yet, and it's incredible as well. And it's even more creepy as an anime because you get all the music and everything's moving, and it's like more of a shocking way than reading it in manga. So you should definitely watch the anime as well if you like. If you like this, or if you don't want to read the manga, you should definitely check out the anime. But yeah, Promised Neverland Volume 11. Oh, I love everything. Then I have a continuation of another series I love but haven't read in a while. It's also on here on my TBR shelf, and I have to read it soon. And that is Haikyuu Volume 33. I adore these characters, they're all so incredible, and I love each and every character in here. Everyone's amazing, and I just love this series. It's like Penz. I don't entirely like the sport. I mean, volleyball is nice. I used to play volleyball in school. But fencing, like, I don't give a shit. But it's just, for me, it's absolutely the characters and the relationships and the fun, the humor. Everything is so good in Haikyuu, and I just love it. And again, the anime is incredible, and yes, definitely check this out if you like a sports manga, or even if you don't like sports. You should still check this out because it's very character driven as well, and yes, absolutely adore this series so much. And this is one I'm definitely going to reread eventually, so yes, Haikyuu Volume 33. Look at my boy. Oh, it's so good. Then we have another series that has been my favorite ever since it came out, and I absolutely love the uniqueness of this series, and the releases and the art and everything is so unique, and I absolutely adore it. And that is The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 7. I absolutely love this series. It's so dark, but not dark, it's just a dark way. And the feel of the whole thing is so unique. It's another format. The art is very... How can I not spoil myself or anyone else? It's a hard thing to do. Oh no. I shouldn't look at it. I want to show the art because it's incredible, but I'm gonna spoil myself because it's too far into the series. But I just love the black and white vibe. It's like the same as the cover without colors, and it's very contrast between black and white. It's basically all they use is black and white, and it's amazing because this guy is always black and the girl is always white, and it makes a very interesting contrast. And I just love the uniqueness of this series, and I love the story. It's dark, there's twists, and yes, also perfect for Halloween season. So yes, The Girl from the Other Side, volume 7. This is one of my favorite manga series because it's just so well done and so good, and I love it. So yes, can't wait to continue this series. And the last series, which I am so fucking excited about. I can't believe I own all of it now. I've read the first volume and I was in love with it, and I found out there's more and I had to get it all. So I got all the volumes of I Hear the Sunspot. I can't wait to read this. They're so beautiful. And these releases are amazing. These volumes are gorgeous. So I already read I Hear the Sunspot, the original series, and then we have I Hear the Sunspot, Theory of Happiness. These are so thick, these volumes. Like, if you look at these, like Haikyuu and The Girl from the Other Side, you can see that they are a lot thicker, and that's amazing because more to read. But yeah, this is the sequel to I Hear the Sunspot, and it says here, due to the overwhelming success of I Hear the Sunspot, the sequel has finally arrived. So it's a direct sequel to the main story, which I can't wait to read. And these covers are gorgeous. Beautiful. But yeah, that's the actual sequel. And then there is I Hear the Sunspot Limit, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And I don't know if they're sequels as well, side stories, I don't know, future, whatever. But I can't wait to read this. And also, again, amazing covers. They're so beautiful, these books. And I can't wait to read these. And volume 2, this cover is my favorite. It's beautiful. Look at the color scheme on here. It's amazing. So the art is incredible and I just absolutely love it. And basically the thing is about this story is that it's about two guys in school, and one of them has a hearing disability, and he's like always alone because he wants to be alone. And then there's this other guy who is like very, how do you say that, how do you call that, he's very out there, he's very bubbly and talking a lot and all that. But the good thing about this is that the guy with the hearing disability actually hears him very clearly because he's speaking so loud and he's so obnoxious for other people. But he's fine with it because his hearing disability makes it harder, and he's looking for someone to take notes in class for him because he doesn't hear the teacher when he's talking. And so this bubbly open guy is taking over this job to take notes for him, and through that there's a friendship building and maybe more. And yes, and these are the sequels to this series, and I can't wait to read it. I am so, this is like my most excited read I have, and I want to read it like right now. But I don't want to just get through it to have it read and then have no more, because Limit Volume 2 actually just came out last month, so it's very new release, so I don't know if there's going to be more or not and how long it's going to take for more. So yes, I Hear the Sunspot. Look at the spines, incredible. And I am just so excited for these beautiful, beautiful books. So if you like male BL, a BL series, you should definitely pick this up. There's 4 volumes, and yes, love it. I'm so excited. Should I make November my BL month? I don't think I have a lot of BL to get all month, but this and Heartstopper definitely. But yes, I Hear the Sunspot. Oh, you're so beautiful. But yes, this is it for my haul. Can I show it? Yes, like this. So this is all I've been getting recently, and I'm excited for all of it and can't wait to read it all. Well, I have read some, but you know. But anyway, this is it for this video. This is probably gonna be the last video in this room. So you will see me next time in my new place. So yes, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you purchased recently. Let me know what you like from what I purchased, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!